What's up, people? Atomic Tofu here. Today, doing a review of a fourth party MPM 08, I believe. Got this guy from ShowZ store. So I put in a special request to ShowZ to get us a small supply of this so we could purchase it, you know, because no one could find it from established e-tailers. Anyways, I hope you guys were able to get a copy now. That's me saying that before I cracked into this figure. I don't have any mold copies of MPM 08. I never bought the Wei version. I never bought the B&B Aoi version. So this box is interesting. It comes in two giant boxes, not overly heavy, so it's not a very heavy figure. I'm guessing it's going to be a large, supposedly maybe the smallest of the oversized MPM 08s. So I will crack open the box and see what we get. The box that shows the front of the torso of MPM 08 mold, or of course this is maybe T08. Megatron. The front torso box includes the main figure and the weapon. And then the secondary box that shows the back has the stand, includes a stand, pieces for the stand, and weapon. So looking at this from what I saw of old reviews of Wei Jiang's MPM 08. This is not how they made theirs. I think not how they made theirs, but I think this is how B&B made theirs. Right? It's kind of a stiffer plastic. I think Wei Jiang had the silicone rubber or some kind of rubber silicone, and this one's a softer, stiffer plastic. Right. And then includes the kibble torso, right? So we'll do a quick once over, and of course the manuals. Do a once over of the main figure. Mess around with it. And then do my review. Okay. See you guys in a bit. Let's get down to transformation. We want to start with the hands. Hopefully I can do this in frame. So basically, you want to orient the fingers, claws, so that the one with the little notch here is on the inside, because what you want to do is bring out or bring forward the outside panel and swing forward the inside panel. So the inside panels will have this hole for that notch there. So you're going to have to see how I can do this. Okay, like this isn't bad. Okay, so swing that around so that will notch in, and then see here, and then this right here for that notch there. Okay, same thing for the other side. I want to prep the head so we can bring up this forehead piece to cover his eyes, bring up the back spike there, and let's go ahead and start on the legs. Okay, so for the toes, swing in the back digit, clap it down, and you really don't need to pivot to the side of the ankles. It just gives you more leverage to work with. Split open the lower leg, and then you want to push in. Okay, there we go. And basically get it to the point where it no longer moves. Let's see. There we go. I think that's fully collapsed. Pin back in the foot. Same thing on the other side. For the hip spikes, and then let's see here, we've got to do the backpack. And this is just to get things loosely out of the way, peg them, unfold them for the most part. Does he stand? No, he doesn't stand. Okay. I might try to make him stand just for transformation. So I put him in mini mode form just to have, hopefully, a better transformation sequence. Okay. And then we can untab the chest. So, a number of ways you can start from the bottom, a little bit easier for leverage, and then pull it forward his sternum. And that's pegged in there to the front. Once we have that, we can go ahead and relax his arms. And get them out of the way. Okay. And then pull out the fuselage. Is that the right word? Whatever the front of the jet is. We got all these pieces. Let's see. Pull these bits out. And for now, you can just straighten out the pieces. You don't have to combine them yet. Straighten them out. Straighten the gold parts out. Then for the collarbones, swing them out so that you can get these gold bits cleared through. Same thing on the other side. And I think for the most part we can start tabbing them together. Okay. There's that. And go ahead and undo the chest. See how I can do this. Fold in shoulders. And let's see here. We'll want to basically go from here to, let's see, 160? Yeah, 160. And then these can collapse in. You see the peg in there? Alright, there you go. And then I'm going to show you this part here. Once this folds in, these gold bits will guide into here, onto the sides. Okay, let's see. might do that last. Or now. Let's see if we do that now. Okay. So, tab here. We'll go into there. I think let's go ahead and do the wings first. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the wings first. So for the tail section, there is these two tabs here, or these holes here. And back bits. I think we can work on the wings. Let's go ahead and straighten out the wings completely. This will tab into this. Fold this. Okay, that will tab into. Okay, wings all done. Now I think we can finish off the arms. So basically, the shoulder bits will tap into the pauldrons. And then get this tapped in there to there. The shoulder go bits guided into the slots there, and there you have it. That is pretty much done. You know, you can angle these in if you'd like to, leave them out. Okay, there you have it. Pretty big Cybertronian or airborne mode. Megatron here. Okay, I'll get this guy back into robot mode and do the dual display mode. What is it they call this? They call it bimodal display. Okay, let's start with, let's see here. What should I start with? Yeah, let's get the wings. Let's get the wings out of the way. And of course the nose cone is slightly asymmetrical in the way it taps. This side taps in completely. This side does not. Okay. And then these bits here, they will kind of just rest through the back here. So, let's see here. These bits here, there's a slot in the back of this. Basically, you can kind of aim for the middle of the tab section. There you go. Okay. There's my windows doing something. Okay. Here, let's see my grooving section. There we go. work this so that this pops in underneath. There you go. Close off the collar area. Okay. Pull these up. Go ahead and finish tapping off the back. And going to be these two tabs back here for those. Okay, backpack version complete. You can then back up these four-arm bits. Okay. Go ahead and bring these hip spikes to the back. And now we can extend the legs. Lock the knee mechanism in place, tab, groove there, also tab to the side. There we go. Okay. All right. I'll go over articulation for this guy. Head is on a nice swivel, double swivel system here, so he can look down. He does look all the way up as well. It's kind of weird because he's a big character. Jaw articulation. Shoulders on a back forward ratchet, side to side ratchet, forearm swivel, or elbow swivel. 95 degrees for the bend, 160 or 360, 380, 360. Complete spin for the wrist. A little bit of side to side for the waist. All the way forward. A little bit back. So forward to back ratchet, side to side ratchet, knee swivel, about an 85 for the knee bend, and of course pretty good ankle movement with also the extreme hinge there if you need that. Okay, so quick once over for the kibble version. Version. Looks the same as every other backpack. Oops, my Tofu popped off. Alright, I will get this guy separated into his bimodal mode and then get down to some comparisons. Be right back. His weapon, I'm not going to really show you his mace straps installed, but you know, you get the idea. Either this too, because he doesn't really hold on to these, he replaces hands. Okay. And here you go. This isn't bad, right? It's kind of cool to have these both as the display pieces. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing out of the way. First up, for comparison, just a couple of figures. Black Mambas. I think this is LS06. Slightly unsteady. I guess as you can call this the older generation. Let's see, I'm gonna straighten out his arms. So, hopefully this guy doesn't fall over. LS06. So LS06 looks bulkier. His shoulder height is higher, but this guy, the Wei plane, his head is higher. And look at this. So Monocrat, Megatank Monocrat, he's even shorter. It looks like the top of the very head. Yep. So even that. Yep. The eyes. Let's see here. About the same. He's taller, so he ends up being the tallest out of these three that I have. Alright, once again, thank you very much from Show Z Store for getting me this figure and that figure. I think this was from eBay, I think. Not sure. Can't recall. Anyways. Yep, hopefully you guys get yourself a copy. Not bad. Right. All from me for now. Later. Bye. Fall over, dude. Yeah, you're gonna fall over. My biggest Megatron. Svelte back. That no backpack thing going on. Yeah, I think there's no die cast in this guy. Very light.